right, welcome back to our little show. Will you please remind everyone who you are?
Mr. Fister! With a sprained wrist.
Sprain fisting.
Sprained fisting, yes.
It's already begun, guys. It's already begun.
No lube, starting in dry.
At least lube it first. Jesus Christ.
Lube it, yeah, but...
All right. Would you guys like to do a little update since the last time we saw you? Because personally, the last time I saw you guys was when you exploded a Pikachu at a venue.
Yeah.
No, we've still been playing shows. We have an EP almost out. It's
Almost
almost out. The guy's working on the last song right now, and
We're
gonna
just, edging you guys.
we're gonna finally have music out. So that's gonna be sick, and everybody's gonna fucking rage to it. And other than that, we've just been upgrading gear. He's got a new kit. I got a new rig coming in. So we're still growing. We're still progressing. We're still got new ideas, and we're gonna keep updating. So that's it.
Good.
Anything?
We got a lot of
There's here.
a lot of new songs coming out. Ideas in the books. So.
3 new songs tonight too. So. Yeah.
Exciting. All right. So, would you guys please describe your band and sound? So, best describe it if you think you can.
Wait, what do you mean by?
Probably what I
Metal?
just did. Wait. I'm just here to find you.
It's for sure. Do you mean band genre?
We're just a metal band.
Heavy metal, thrash metal, and fucking get down metal.
Fisting metal!
Fisting metal. Yeah.
Honestly, if it sounds good, then we make it. We don't give a fuck what it is. That's the
People
sound.
have said that we have
If
Doom,
the
that we
sound
have
is-
thrash,
as
that
long
we
as
have
it sounds
System,
good.
that we have Metallica, that we have this. I'm obviously a Gojira fan, so I love to have a lot of double pedal and just
We
weird.
do a lot of jazz too.
That's you. That's you.
Now, would you guys like to tell us what bands or artists have inspired your band and how you guys perform together?
Well, when we very
For
first.
him, specifically that apparently, as he rubs his nipples.
when we very first started, we got the studio in Long Beach, and we were actually going for more of a stoner metal sound. I'm a big bass dude. I love bands like fucking Sleep, Primus. I'm a huge bass guy. And then whatchamacallit, we all have different sounds. I like a bunch of funk type of stuff. That guy's a big hair metal guy.
You gotta say your piece because you have a lot of good riffs. It's already recorded.
I like Michael Jackson, and I like Prince, and I like.
Holy shit!
I like
Is that Troy?
I like a lot of jazz and funk and
Van Halen.
I like pop and.
He was born at a NASCAR racetrack.
I was born at a NASCAR racetrack. I was.
Van Halen halftime show.
Who the fuck knows what he's saying? But who gives a fuck, right? All right, Eli's got to say something.
Really quick, I would just say that the best genre, mix of music that defines us all is that we all enjoy and appreciate the same music, but we all come from different forms of favorites that we like. Troy's more of the 80s hair metal, glam metal guy.
He looks
I'm more I also share that with Troy with the 80s, but I guess more of the grunge guy. Jose is more of the grindcore guy,
Thrash metal, black metal,
grindcore,
Wow! Bro!
We're not censoring that.
You're in trouble!
It's 2024.
I'm telling Dow.
But,
Can't take that back. It's on the internet.
I take that back. Sorry, guys.
Shut up.
You take it in the back.
Keep going.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Anywho,
He says that, but we get along with everyone. Don't worry.
He's just an idiot.
We all-
He swears it.
I'm such an idiot.
we all enjoy
Born
this.
at NASCAR event.
We all enjoy the same music, except
Born
for
in a
Troy likes
NASCAR.
Striper, but aside from that, it's all good.
I was born in a NASCAR, so.
In the car, literally,
Yeah,
while it
in
was
the
racing.
car,
Oh, good Lucifer.
Good Lucifer, yeah.
Post a bad one?
It's a new one.
Would you guys like to tell us what your favorite show you performed together was?
I would say brick by brick
Last
last year.
year,
Brick by
honestly,
brick.
that's still to this day the craziest
So-
fucking crowd we've ever had.
Yeah, brick by brick, that first show and the second show too, where Pikachu got torn.
Yeah, those to this day still been our best.
Third has to be Chain Reaction for me. I don't know about you
Like
guys.
Chain Reaction, we were first band up and people still fucking pitted for us, even if there was like
I
8
thought the
people.
Tiki
But
Bar was a fun one too.
Yeah, but we
that
had
was a
no
fun
crowd.
one with nobody there.
Costa
That was the
Mesa?
funnest one with nobody there.
But we
Good
opened.
sound. Good sound.
Sound and stage was good, but we opened. So you
Best
know
part
how
about it is people think I think they read our name and they think they're gonna hear something completely different, but then they hear us and they're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
more of
get
a
it
punch
now,
to the
you know,
face,
like, yeah.
Mr. Fister. Seriously, guys, come on.
Exactly.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I was just
Yeah.
actually gonna say that.
Honestly, the first time I saw your guys' name, I was like, I have no idea what I'm expecting, but I'm ready.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's the attitude.
Amen. We come with the energy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We
So,
come with energy.
Yeah, that too.
new shirt.
You come by fisting?
All right, guys. So, what band are you most excited to see tonight?
Titan's Wrath!
Titans Wrath.
Titans Wrath.
Titans
I
Wrath
think,
and
I think they're over there.
Titans Wrath.
They're over there hanging out.
Titans Wrath and
Honestly,
it's
all
hard
the
for
bands
me
for
'cause
tonight,
I-
honestly, just to have a good time.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
bands are
honestly.
freaking here.
Not to
ready
sound
rock.
cheesy,
It's
but
hard
yeah,
for
just
me
you know,
'cause
for everyone that's
I
here.
agree.
I really want to fucking see a video. Those guys are also sick as fuck too.
Yeah. Heavy. Chevy metal.
All right. Is the reason why you guys are excited to see them perform because it seems like extremely strong competition this year, or just because you fucking love your homies?
We love our homies.
Honestly,
That's what it is.
yeah.
Our
Love
first
those friends.
ever show was with them, and through them they heard we were a new band starting up, and they brought us out to our first show. So we played our first show with them, and now we're playing a fucking battle with them. So it's been a big progression from the start. So.
aside from it being a battle, no matter what, it's like you said, we're always great to have a good time with our homies here.
Going for playing with them in the backyard with like fucking 10, 15 people to play in something like
Battle
that.
of Bands?
Yeah,
Battle of Bands, yeah,
it's a big blessing. So
yeah.
we definitely appreciate
We've been
it a
around
lot.
for a little bit, you know, and we like to hang out with all the other bands that have been around too, you know, and it's a good time. That's about it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So you made it pretty far last year. What would you guys do? I mean, you guys did go pretty far.
Pikachu made it far.
Pikachu did not make it far. He made it 3 feet many times.
He didn't even touch the ground.
The next surprise we're actually gonna
He
do.
was demolished.
The next surprise we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do like the same thing, but we're gonna get a fist instead. And
Hold hands.
We're gonna throw it in the audience, and you
Or
guys
go in
are
the pit
gonna
with
tear
them.
it apart.
Guys?
And one of you guys is gonna wear the fist
I have an idea.
and run around and mosh.
Get the sock and boppers from like the
Oh,
early
yeah.
2090s. Blow those bitches up, throw them in the pit, see what happens.
Oh,
and whoever keeps them, they keep them.
Fuck yeah.
That's the move.
And we sign them.
There you go. That's great.
Yeah.
All right, so
There we go.
if you guys make it even further this year, if you guys make it to Germany, what is the first thing you guys want to do?
Fuck shit up.
Check
Fuck
out.
it.
Germany.
Try the beer.
I was gonna say check out like a
Try
little
the
German
beer.
village, but aside from that, yeah, just enjoy the
Yeah,
festival,
for me it's
They're known
sightseeing.
for beer. I like beer.
Go to a castle, dude.
To be in a different country, a whole
Sausage.
different continent, yeah, that would be that'd be awesome. I would definitely love to explore, but you know, with how fast paced and who knows how it's gonna be, that's in a dreamland we'd love to explore.
Go to the
And then-
Scorpions.
I mean, you guys just have to go there like a week early,
Alright.
Yeah,
Check it out.
there you
or
go.
just stay a week late.
You guys gotta get your passports out.
Honestly, get on that now,
You have yours? Okay, cool. I just got mine.
just in case. Good one.
Get your passport.
I got the 50-page book too.
All right. Do you guys have any new advice for any bands that are starting up, or
Yes.
anybody that wants to start a band?
Yes.
Be yourself. Keep going. Keep pushing.
Be
Push
yourself
your
and be
friends.
consistent. Yeah.
Push
Also-
everyone.
It's a
Be
hard
your leader.
industry, so just don't stop and you'll make it. If you stop it.
Within the band itself, I will say, within the band itself, aside from the music industry, the band itself, keep your guys' self open and honest, and really go and aim for building a bond with each other where you guys can feel safe with each other and feel that you guys can talk to each other about anything and everything, no matter how difficult or how the discussion can be. be there for each other for sure, and always aim to have a good time with each other. Never leave with bad blood. Never leave with anything unsettled. That's my biggest advice.
Yeah.
Be a leader.
Yeah.
Everyone in the band if everyone in the band could be a leader, all the other bands will follow. You'll have the following. You'll be the leader of the following. And that's what we try to strive for. For all of us to be assets towards other musicians, and for everyone else to look up to us. So
That was good.
And just be unique. That's the main part. Just be different. Don't be the same band that's out there. Be different. That's the main part.
Eli, you got anything before we?
No, the same thing. Yeah, just be consistent.
Cool.
Keep up.
All right. Do you guys have any up and coming projects or events that you guys want to disclose to the public?
Just our EP.
Yeah, mainly our EP that we'll be releasing soon. We're finishing up on little things here and there, the finishing touches, and
This guy's gonna be on tour, so we're gonna have a little time to
yeah.
ideas that come out.
I was hired for as a fill-in drummer for this band called Vapor. We'll be touring with Artillery. Check them out as well. Other than that, for future goals, really, it's always just to keep pushing towards better and keep this essence that we have. Don't sell out. Don't feel so tired out.
All right, last question. Do you guys have any new updates to your social media? Any that you want to reiterate that are some of the best places to find your guys' content?
Instagram for sure. I will be getting Facebook up. I will be getting YouTube up. Anything else?
Once our music's out, we're gonna have Spotify and all that shit.
It'll be on Spotify, Apple Music, and
Yeah,
everything.
Instagram, Mr. Fister Band. That's it. That's our Instagram name.
There you go.
And also for the future, trying to possibly in the works a potential backyard wrestling match, big,
We have a
show.
lot of ideas.
We have a festival idea.
Yeah.
Fister Fest!
Mr. Fister
that
Festival.
That involves professional wrestling and blood and
And oil and
You might
coconut
want-
oil.
You guys might want to talk to Cancer Prize about that stuff.
Oh, I like Cancer Press. I fuck with them. Yeah.
Fist cancer!
Getting baptized in blood and all that.
Cancer fist.
All right, well, thank you guys. I wish you the best of luck and stay fucking brutal!
Welcome back to our little show. May you please introduce yourselves?
I am Matt Anderson, drummer of Vexum.
I'm Kevin Givens, the bass player and singer.
I am Jeremy Perez. I am the guitarist of Vexum.
I'm Ira Black. I play guitar in Vexum.
We're also in Vexum.
There's been a lot that's transpired.
Yeah.
2023. Actually, we lost our bassist.
Not me. The other guy.
Not him.
Not me.
You clearly found one.
Yeah. Yeah. So they were unfortunate losses. Just how it all happened. Basically, the bassist and the then frontman, guitarist, singer, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
They're ancient history. So we've got him.
You got a
whole new
beautiful
lineup.
new lineup going on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And
Definitely
we recorded
really
an
cool.
album with this one, so
Yep.
already better.
We just finished recording an album earlier this week. So
Yeah.
Our first album.
first full length.
10
record.
songs.
Can you tell me the sound of this new album, or just the sound of your band in general?
That's a good question.
Thrash, just
Death thrash-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very heavy stuff, too.
Yeah.
I mean, people can decide for themselves, but just generally speaking, thrash. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of kind of black metal-y-ish. Nothing super crazy, but just kind of the vibe
I
of
feel
how
like
it goes
they
off.
go together like a nice
Yeah.
mix.
Some
Yeah.
inspiration.
It fits in very well.
speaking of inspirations, who are some of the bands or just people who inspired you, inspired your sound, inspired the band?
For me, Cliff Burton and Jason Newsted, just first and foremost, and then going on from there. Yep, exactly. I was gonna wear my Cliff shirt, but I forgot to.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Next time.
next time.
Gotta win this battle.
Yeah, that's on the next one. And you?
Iron Maiden, Megadeth, they're my top two favorites. I'm also a huge Metallica fan, of course. Mastodon, recently Crypta.
We just opened for them.
Yeah, yesterday. And then Warbringer.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go on. Those are a lot of my favorites.
I mean, you can keep on listing bands. I love all
Oh,
of them
yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah.
This is entertainment to me. However, as a band together, what has been your favorite show you guys played? As Vexum.
Probably last night?
Yesterday.
My
Yes.
favorite, I think, as of now, yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday with
Yesterday,
Crypto.
opening up for Crypto.
Direct support.
Direct support, we had a 45-minute slot time.
The place was sold
Damn.
out.
Yeah.
400 people.
Yeah.
For me personally, Warbringer. That was one of my favorite shows.
That was my first show with them.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
playing bass at the time.
Now for tonight, out of all the bands who are playing, who are you most excited to see?
Ophidia.
Ophidia.
They're homies of ours, yeah.
Homies, are you intimidated by the metal, or are you more excited to be performing
Excited.
against
I'm
them?
super excited.
Yeah, excited. It's kind of hard because they're a different style.
But they got a really good
They're-
energy,
they're
though.
good
Yeah.
for their style, and it doesn't really collide with us.
That's fair enough there, but still homies nonetheless.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Homies. Yeah.
Now, if you were to make it all the way past the U.S. finals, go to Germany, what would be the first thing you do?
Ask for overtime
me
for
to
my
it.
boss so I can afford the plane tickets.
There you go.
It ain't cheap.
It's a huge investment.
Start stressing about all that.
Yeah.
Go broke.
Thing like, oh.
Yeah.
Finances.
Finances.
God, time off work.
Yeah.
This shit.
All the logistics would probably be at the forefront of my mind.
Oh, yeah.
But
You know.
once we got there.
Oh, yeah.
Good
We'll
job.
cry about it later with the finances.
Babysitting, because I'm a
That's
dad now, so.
Yeah.
Or is it- oh.
Okay, with all the adult and responsible things, what
Yeah.
would be the first thing?
Pretty much, because that would be a big holy shit moment.
Just taking it all in.
Yeah.
When I get there, probably find some just German beer. Be the
Can't
first thing I
knock
do.
good liquor.
Yeah.
I'd want to visit all the World War II sites.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big history buff, so yeah, that's the first thing I would do in Germany.
German chocolates, man.
These
I
guys
love-
have both
I
been
love-
to Germany, so
Yeah, we actually toured over in Europe this last summer.
in corrupt.
And we're in Corrupt, another band that we're homies with.
And you're also in.
Got
Yeah.
a little bit familiar with the territory. Maybe you guys got to show
Yeah.
these ones around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they'll be the tour guides.
Yeah.
Now, for any new bands or anyone looking to start a band, do you have any advice for them?
Buy a tuner
Don't.
first. Don't.
Dave Mustaine's advice.
Quit now. Don't even start.
Have a vision early and just really work for it and really involve yourself in the scene as much as you can and start looking for every opportunity you can at every level, because I wish we had done that a lot sooner than we did. We had we had to slug it out in the backyards for a long time just because it took a long time to develop all the right connections. So just put in the work, really.
Sometimes you find yourself doing that, so.
Yeah, just go to like local shows,
Mhm.
because the hardest thing is to find people to play with. Especially bass players and drummers. So the hardest things to fill in. Everyone wants to be a singer or guitar player.
Mhm.
So if you just keep going to shows, just meet people. Eventually you'll hear of these people here. Oh, this guy's looking for a band. This guy's looking for a band. So that's kind of the easier way. That's kind of how I did it unintentionally. I was playing shows since 2018, and eventually, through the grapevine, Jeremy heard of me, messaged me, and then now I'm here.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Yeah, and touching on that, know who you're surrounding yourself with, because either tomorrow or 6-7 years from now, your best friend could be your worst enemy. And I mean, as horrible as that is to say, you want to know who you're committing to this band with. If you actually turn successful and hit the road and you're touring and signing contracts and stuff, can you really trust that person with your money, with your band money, or just, you know, if you have something develop in your life that somebody else doesn't feel comfortable with, is that going to ruin your relationship with them? You want to be not just bandmates, but best friends. And even that can still change down the line. So
don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
Advice from Vexum: don't trust no one.
There you go.
Trust no one.
We've learned the hard way.
So I take it someone over there's an introvert. Oh.
No, we all are.
No comment. Lineup now with good friends.
Yeah.
That's always the important part.
Yeah.
And do you have any upcoming projects? Maybe anything you would like to share to any fans or viewers?
Other than the album, no.
Well, we've got the album. We're recording some more after that.
3 more songs.
Yeah, we're recording some more songs after that, and we have ideas of how to release those. So hopefully that materializes into something later this year. We want to start working on getting out of town. We've never played out of state, so that's a big goal of ours.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Awesome. And one last thing, could you list off your social media and where we can find you and your music?
Yeah, we're on Spotify. We're on all those streaming platforms. Instagram, we go by Vexum Official. TikTok, we go by, I think, Vexum Band. So, yeah.
It's not the baseball bat. It's the band.
Yeah, if you Google, if you're gonna Google us, Google Vexum Band, not just Vexum.
They're a band, guys. Just making that clear.
Not a bat.
Not a bat.
No. But what we are is metal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
welcome back to our show. May you please let our audience know who you are?
I'm Riley. I play guitar for Titan's Wrath.
I'm Tito. I also play guitar for Titan's Wrath.
And can you give us a little update how you've been since the last time you were on our show?
Existing, we've been a little busy, we're working on a new album right now, and, just kind of vibing, playing shows here and there, nothing too crazy.
Some exciting things in the work.
Yeah.
All right, well, could you give a brief description of your band or your guys' sound?
It started off like really heavy metal, but we started incorporating more like thrash elements and even some death metal now, like with blast beats.
It's like King Diamond with blast beats.
Would you say King Diamond may have inspired you, or like what are some of your favorite artists?
Yeah, definitely King. I mean, we're all huge King Diamond fans, like especially our singer. He's vocally very influenced by King Diamond. But Priest, we all love Judas Priest and Maiden, a lot of the classics.
Classic but heavy.
Yeah, but we also love a lot of the melodic death metal bands like Arch Enemy and Children of Bodom, and all that, and kind of.
Testament, Exodus. My favorite is Exodus.
The Thrasher, my heart agrees with you there.
Yeah, dude. Priest. I don't know if you said that already.
Yeah, Judas Priest. Yeah, that's my favorite. But.
What about some of those shows? What would you say is the favorite show you guys played as a band together?
For me, probably the Whiskey 2 years ago, which we're actually going back in 2 weeks. Playing the Whiskey again, but we opened up for the Iron Maidens, and that was actually really fun to play to a packed house at the Whiskey. That was actually kind of like the first time we had like a lot of people. We didn't have any merch, still don't, but we didn't have any merch. People kept asking us for shirts, and we were like, we got nothing, so we kept handing out guitar picks to everyone.
Hey, that's something to
so
remember.
I was like, here you go, yeah, but I don't know.
Would you agree with that, or?
Actually, yeah, because that was our first show together, right? Like.
No, I'm talking about the one with the Iron Maidens 2 years ago.
Okay.
Not with Metalachi.
I guess, yeah, that one would be my favorite. But our first show holds a special place in my heart. Like, it's our first time.
Yeah, that was back in 2020. Our first show was also at the Whiskey too. That was opening up for Metalachi. Also, we played. We're from San Bernardino, and for the past 3 years, we've never played in San Bernardino.
Mm-hmm.
And we just did last June or July, I think it was. Yeah, June or July, and we played as a house show at the Void. And we played in literally some dude's living room, and it was like 100 degrees in there, but it was actually like really fun. That was like the first time we actually like played like a legit house show, and first time playing in San Bernardino, so that was actually pretty rad.
Sometimes those small shows are the most memorable.
Yeah.
It was cool seeing like the next generation of metalheads because there were like high school kids there too.
Yeah, it was like an all ages show. That's typically something we don't, get to.
A little bit of a different vibe.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. Like seeing people.
Okay. So out of all the bands playing tonight, which one are you guys most excited to see? Any friends, favorites out there?
Probably the Nox Sinister guys, just over yonder.
Got a cool
yeah, they're rad. We played with them probably about 2 or 3 times. Oh yeah, the Fister guys. Shout out to Edgar. Yeah, that was Edgar.
Do you guys feel intimidated by your competition? Or?
That man scares me. I have nightmares about that man every night.
Oh, sleep paralysis demon in the making.
He's the sleep paralysis demon in the corner of my bedroom.
I'm just honestly happy to play alongside these bands. They all kick ass.
What sleep paralysis demon were you talking about?
This one right here.
Yeah, that would keep me awake at night too.
You see?
I mean, what's the difference? Now,
it's like a weird combination of being scared and horny at the same time.
Scare-roused?
Yeah, scare-roused.
Now, if you guys were to make it past the U.S. finals and make it all the way to Wacken, what would be the first thing you do in Germany?
Probably drink.
Okay, what would be the first thing after getting a beer?
Same. Get another beer, maybe a sausage.
Yeah, I was gonna say sausage would be kind of cool.
Some authentic German food.
Probably try to find out where to go.
Now, for anyone starting a band or for any up-and-coming bands, do you have any advice to give them?
I don't know. Just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Like if you're just trying to play rock star, it gets pretty. You're gonna burn out quick, you know. Like practice. It's all about dedication, you know.
Yeah, just don't be a dick to other bands, I guess. That's one. Also, just be yourself. We often got told like, oh, you're not gonna get famous, or you're not gonna be successful with playing the kind of music you guys play. So, but that's not why you do it. So. But yeah, just stick, and every band's unique, in their own way. So yeah, oh yeah, stay hydrated, yeah, because
whiskey does not count.
No, yeah, that's.
No matter how much you want to refuse that knowledge.
Oh, and wear deodorant during shows. That's another big one. That's another big one.
Fans, that goes for you too. Wear deodorant.
So, do you have any announcements? I heard you had some projects in the works. Would you like to share that with us?
Yeah, so we're just getting ready to do our, debut album. We have about 5 tracks kind of ready. We're still working on a few more. And then, pretty much. And then we also have the Whiskey in 2 weeks as well. Come out, see us at the Whiskey, March 8th, I believe. Was it?
We can't do the 8th. That's the other battle. That's San Diego battle.
Oof. Well, we're not playing it. I'm not playing it. Well, if you're watching this before March 8th, 2024, and you're not going to the San Diego Metal Battle, come out, please. But, we're also going to be previewing a new song tonight, which will be off our new album as well. So we're pretty stoked about that, So pretty much just, like I said, that show and the new album, Hopefully by the end of summer we'll have it done. So we're still working on it, but almost there.
Oh yeah, looking forward to hearing it. Now, can you please list where we can find your music, maybe any social media, anything else you may want to share to the fans?
Yeah, we're on Facebook and Instagram, just Titans Wrath Metal on both social media platforms. We're on Spotify as well. Hit us up on Spotify, YouTube, anywhere you could really just, stream music. And, that's pretty much about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us. And remember, stay metal.
Welcome to our little show. Would you guys please introduce yourselves and your band?
My name is Danny, vocals.
I'm Clayton, I'm on drums.
I'm Ivan, the lead guitarist.
We're the Chaotics.
Would you guys like to please give us a little brief history of your guys' band? Since you are new to us, we would like to know a little bit more about you.
Well, briefly, Ozzy is running a little late. Ozzy's our bass player. me, Ozzy, and he's my brother, Ivan. We used to go to high school together. We played in a band back in high school. We haven't spoken ever since high school. After high school, everybody decided doing their own thing. One message from me to Ozzy started the spark of, hey, let's jam out. And then sure enough, the Chaotix started to form. And then later on the road, Clay joined the band.
Nice. You guys like to give us a little bit of description of like what your band vibe and sound are?
I call it thrash punk. Is the most simple way to put it. It's a party, man. It's down to earth. It's just straight to the point, just fast, energetic. You know, just hits with people after like a long day of work. You know, let the energy out.
All right, I like that. All right, I feel like there's a lot of thrash tonight, so this is going to be quite interesting.
Our type of music is, I'd say, we say it's like kind of like crossover. It touches a lot of, it touches a couple of things, but for sure it still has that thrashy vibe.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, right.
California's known for their thrash.
Yeah, but you know, we're a mixture of a couple of things, but for sure it's always a high tempo and very wanting to. I would say it's very crowd interactive.
That's good. That's good. You need to be able to interact with the crowd to put on a good fucking show.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so would you guys like to tell us some of the bands or artists that have inspired you and how you guys work together and how you guys perform?
Oh, man. Shit, man, to be honest, like no band really inspired me, but
Fucking Slayer, man.
I fucking love I fucking love I love Slayer, but Slayer never inspired me to pick up the guitar or anything. It was in middle school. I saw some fool shred, and the teacher didn't want to teach us, and then I went on my own path with me and this fool. So like no band actually influenced me. I just like.
So whoever that kid was, that's who inspired you to go.
Yeah, cause that motherfucker was just, he was playing Randy Rhoads, man.
He was a very good guitarist.
And this was
in
middle school, bro. Like, what the
school.
fuck, dog? Like, shit.
I'd say we were in middle school. We were barely getting into metal and stuff like that. But I want to say that kid, maybe him, because we did see. That was our first time ever seeing.
Not like that kid, but like just hearing what you could do on the guitar. I'm like, damn, that shit sounds dope. And since then, like, you know, we went to music class and the teacher was just looking, hey, do you know how to tune your guitar? No, he ignored us and we left us. And since then, like, you know, like,
I could probably possibly say because he was playing Crazy Train and Randy Rhoads, so I'd say.
It was a solo, man.
So it was kind of like Randy Rhoads, that kind of like.
Randy Rhoads probably.
We're kind of dissecting it together, you know. But Randy Rhoads, the way he soloed in Crazy Train and the way he projected it, because he learned the fucking song and he was like an amazing guitarist. So I say Ozzy Osbourne, Randy Rhoads for sure, fucking inspired.
Randy Rhoads.
It was an inspiration for sure. And for me, I'd like to say. Slayer, I enjoyed how fast they were and open, you know, an open E chord, but it just, to me, it was just very crazy how quick they could pick and really just play super fast and aggressive, and that to me just kind of like, damn. And I wanted to learn Raining Blood so bad, so I like to say that Slayer was one of my inspirations with Randy Rhoads on guitar.
Motorhead, like, listening to Ace of Spades first time, like, you know, never turn back. Life is different after that, you know. I think, like, bands like Suicidal Municipal Waste have a big influence on the band. I mean, like, they like, what we do reminds me a lot of, like, that just party vibe, like, that crossover somewhere between punk and metal, you know.
Alright, so what's your guys' favorite show you performed as a band together? It doesn't have to be the same one across the board for all of you, but what's the show for you?
Go first, let me think.
I'm gonna say we were direct support for Agent Orange in December 15 last year, which was recent. I gotta say that topped everything we've ever played. The crowd was amazing. the interaction with the crowd. Our first Wall of Death happened in Hollywood, so it was an attempt Wall of Death, but it was still fucking Wall of Death. It happened. So I'd say that's probably for me.
Oh no, my bad. Fool. The first performance, like the best one for me. No offense, Clay. It was our first show at Shady Moose. And our first show ever. Ever since that got us to more people, more bands, promoters. Hey, come play over here. So for me, that was like our first show ever, performance ever. Shady Moose.
And for the people that don't know, Shady Moose is an upcoming festival coming up in Valverde. So that's where a lot of bands come out to play. You could camp out there, free parking, all you can drink, and all that stuff. It's a big ranch. Shout out to Grill Master, that's Chris. But Shady Moose is like an underground festival. To hopefully he's gonna start picking up, and hopefully more bands come in and get bigger.
I'm going with Danny and saying it was my second show at the Whiskey with them. It was your third show there, or fourth? Fourth show. Direct Support Age in Orange. I think that was like a milestone as far as like how we play as a band, and you know how this guy especially can connect to a crowd. You know.
All right. So what band are you guys most excited to see perform tonight?
The Chaotix.
The Chaotix. Ourselves.
You can't watch yourselves perform tonight. Give me another band.
These guys right now, Knock Sinister. I get to fill in for them all the time. I've had a lot of fun playing with them. I love how different they are than us. They're very theatrical, very dramatic, and that like speaks to the theater kid in me. Yeah, I saw that for the first time last night. I played with them last night at Molly Malone's, and like I saw a sword backstage and immediately knew who it belonged to. There you go. That's why I'm excited for Knock Sinister.
All right.
I'm excited to see Vexum. We have shared the stage with them at Old Town Pub in Pasadena, but now I want to see, how into the battle they're gonna be, what they're gonna pull out. I'm kind of curious what they're gonna pull out, and I don't know if it's something new or maybe I'm not sure, but I'm very interested in seeing Vexum.
I want to be as humble as possible. I don't really pay attention to the bands I perform with or we share the stage with, so I can't really say, like, not disrespect to them. I'm pretty sure they're all good, but like I don't really interact like that.
Right now, is the reason why you're excited to see them perform like because you think there's such a strong competition, or is it because you just love these dudes?
Well, I'm excited to see them because I've heard a lot about them, and I heard that they had performed here already before, so I'm just like, oh my, So I'm just like, I want to see that. So it got me very curious on to what they're gonna bring.
Yeah, the bands are playing tonight made it very far in the battle.
Yeah. So I'm just like, wow, they're a
very steep competition.
Vexum. Yeah. I want to see what's up with them.
Oh, I said Knox.
Oh, Knox, yeah.
He's one friend. Nerdy friend tonight.
He's the only other Chargers fan in LA, so we bond, man. We stick together.
All right. Well, if you guys are able to make it all the way through all the battles and you make it to Germany, what's the first thing you guys want to do there?
I want to see Auschwitz.
Auschwitz?
I want to visit the concentration camps.
You want to see the history and visit all the like.
I love World War II.
He's a very World War II fan.
I'm into that. That'll be the first spot, and then get fucked up with some Germans.
So you're gonna see the history and then go drink.
Can't go drink.
That's a pretty German way to go.
I
mean, after all that history and all that pain, I would want to drink after that.
In memory of all of them, all the fallen,
But I heard Germany has some good techno, so I wouldn't mind going and seeing what's up with that.
For disco?
Yeah, like something, like I mean I'm not big at the rave, but I do like I've gone to a couple of raves here just to see what's up. But I would want to see the techno in Germany. I heard they're known for it, so I want to see what's all the vibe about.
Berghain. If we don't know Berghain, it's this notorious club that usually has a line like for about a day to get in. But if you do, there's nothing like it. Apparently, apparently, but it's all hush hush. So I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on in that big warehouse-looking building.
Now, do you guys have any advice for anyone wanting to start a band or any bands that are starting out?
Show up on time.
Rehearse. Practice at home and then go to rehearsal ready. The rehearsal time is an important time. If you're renting out a space or you're going per day, time is money. So you need to practice at home and then come to the day of rehearsal. You guys need to be locking in everything in.
And the most important thing, don't get offended if one of your bandmates say that riff sucks.
If that riff sucks, do not get offended.
Check your egos at the door. You are one of however many people are in the band.
Leave your egos at home.
To me, if they tell you it sucks, then you gotta do better.
If you're not on time, you gotta be on time.
Try to find Danny and join his band. You know. That's it. If you're not in a band with them, I'm sorry.
All right. Do you guys have any upcoming events or projects that you want to disclose to the public?
Yes, we are throwing our very first punk versus metal in Pasadena Smash House. It's the first band starting at 5 and ending at 10. I think 10. No. Ending at 11. So that's gonna be our first ever punk versus metal. Hopefully, you guys are from around that area or anywhere close. San Diego. So yeah, check out Punk versus Metal. It's gonna be killer.
Be on the lookout for some new releases on Spotify, Apple Music. We're gonna be
that's perfect.
we're gonna be
My
playing
next
one of those
thing
songs
is,
tonight.
Please give us your social medias. What are you guys on?
We are on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music. Instagram is The Chaotix Band. TikTok is The Chaotix. Facebook, The Chaotix. Anything music platform-wise is The Chaotix with the K. With the K.
Would you like to spell that out?
Kaotics. The Chaotix.
And that's the T-H-E.
T-H-E.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy this band that's playing. You guys have a good one and good fucking luck out there.
Thank you. Stay brutal, motherfuckers.